subscribe now.
Ogugwa, I have been standing here pleading for a while, talking, yet you have refused to say a word to me. Ogugwa, my love, I said I am sorry. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
That you are sorry does not change the fact that you insulted me and you don't trust me. See, Mma, I am tired of your constant accusations. If I don't come to see you when you want me to, you will suspect me. If I go to the farm without you, you suspect that I went with another maiden. You suspect everything that I do.
My love, is it my fault that you're wanted by every maiden? And I'm sure they want you.
And I am senseless to go after every maiden that comes my way. Including that old woman, Agalacha. That's very insulting.
I know. That's why I said I am sorry. I was just overtaken by jealousy. See, I promise it will never repeat itself again. Please. Forgive me. Now, do you like it that I've been kneeling down here begging you all day?
Well, I didn't ask you to kneel down, but I can't deny that it makes me feel better.
So, have you forgiven me now?
Partially.
Partially? What?
I am going to tell you what to do so that the forgiveness will be total.
Anything. Just tell me anything and I will do it. Please, my love, you know I love you so much.
Ma, and I love you too. I love you so much. I promise that I will never hurt you. I will never hurt you by going after another woman. It's a promise.
Alright. Please.
Don't be jealous, my friend. It's only a matter of time and yours will happen. As for me, I can no longer wait for this royal marriage. I'm running out of patience.
You have to be ready to wait. Because as far as I'm concerned, the prince is not making any marriage plans at the moment.
Please, I don't like to hear that. Does he want you to turn out as another Galacha in Umebejili?
The gods forbid. No one should ever wish to end up like a Galasha.
I am standing before you too. And the Agalacha we're talking about happens to be my mother's sister. Oh, that totally escaped me. Apologies. Not accepted. Whatever. But Oledo, what's the cause of the delay? Is it that the prince is incapable of paying your bride price? And you've been with him for too long now?
With all the commotion going on at the palace, I certainly do not think the prince is in the right frame of mind to think of marriage.
What commotion are we talking about?
Ever since Ogusi was married into the royal family, it has been war between her and the king's children.
You don't say.
My dear, I'm telling you the truth. The prince and the princess refused to accept her, and that has been tearing the family apart. Even though I think they're trying to keep it under wraps among them.
Why is it? I mean, is Ogosi such a bad person?
That is what they believe. Although, I don't think she's such a bad choice for the king. I don't think. Anyway, let's continue our discussion about your upcoming wine carrying ceremony.
Yes.
Okay, I am not comfortable with this at all.
Me too.
Well, not in the same way with you. This can be disastrous. Your mother's decision.
It cannot be that bad.
How would you know that? We're talking about our great deity here.
And we are equally talking about my life here.
It's not that you're going to be sold off or something. You become the second most important person in our land after the priests. Your family will be well taken care of. And they will know no lack all the days of their lives.
Enough, Chetana. Enough. Are you not supposed to be my friend? Are you not supposed to stand by me?
I am your friend. And I am supposed to look out for you. And that is exactly what I am doing right now. You have nothing to lose being married to the deity. But you stand a chance of losing a lot by refusing.
Like you already know, my mother makes the decision here and not me.
Your mother is refusing because she certainly thinks it is the best for you. If you persuade her, she would certainly change her mind.
I will do no such thing.
Wait, you...
Please, Chetana. This is the end of this discussion.
Really?
Yes.
Did you keep any bushmeat for me or you sold off everything?
You can go to the kitchen and meet my mother.
Whatever.
Now you've succeeded in bringing me to your hut. Can I go back to mine now? Greetings, Nine.
Go back to where?
My hut, of course.
Chetana, I already told you how this will happen. You follow me to the stream, and then when I come back, I'll follow you to go check your trap.
But, okay.
But what? Let me go get my pot.
But I did not promise to go with you to the stream today. Do not do this to me, please.
Chetana, if you want to get me angry, take one step backward.
Nine, you and your gun. Greetings once again.
I am sure you are aware that the chief priest wants to make my daughter the wife of the deity.
Yes. She told me about it.
And you are going to...
Yes, but Nayi was about telling me something before you came.
Oh, okay.
We can have that discussion some other time. You can go now.
Greetings, my princess.
What do you want?
A lady is here to see you. She is in the palace.
Who is she?
I don't know. She's a lady you would love to see. Can I bring her in?
Go.
Greetings, my princess.
Who are you?
My name is Obioma. I'm a concerned maiden of Umobojili Kingdom. I am here to see you for a crucial matter.
Go on.
My princess, I want to discuss it in private.
So what is it? It better be important.
Trust me, it will be.
Go on.
I don't understand you. Why are you so concerned about this?
Should I not be?
Of course you should not. And your concern is actually beginning to irritate me.
Really?
Yes. The other day you went on and on about it. I simply chose to ignore you.
I'm sorry if I irritate you by talking about this. I just want you to be happy.
Oledu, I am happy.
No, you are not. Who is happy when there is no peace in his life? But that is the truth. You cannot claim to be happy when your father, for one, is not happy. Likewise, his wife.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I am happy. And honestly, I think it's about time we focused on our own relationship and stopped discussing my father's marriage. What is this?
Any plans for your own marriage? Is that something you want us to talk about?
Are you free?
Yes.
Now there's something very important I would like to talk to you about. Can you please come with me?
Okay, fine. Excuse me.
The world is so strange, strange is the world.
Mazi, I don't think this discussion is necessary.
I will not be here if it is not. I ask again. You are very close to my daughter, right?
Once again, yes. Ukwe and I are very good friends.
And have you thought that you may be the one reason she has failed to listen to me and get her mother to approve her marriage to the deity?
I don't see how. I am in support of the proposed marriage. I've tried talking to her, but obviously she has a mind of her own.
Now, let me clearly state my mission. Leave my daughter alone! Stay away from her and let her toe the path of her destiny!
I honestly don't understand you, Nai. I am not stopping her from making any decision.
My plan was to be nice. Obviously, it is not working. Let me speak the language you will understand.
You have no reason to go insult that young man. What has he got to do with anything?
When he is frolicking with your daughter, and you are asking him what he has got to do with anything?
Chetana is Ukwe's best friend. They've been friends in childhood. And I can vouch, even on my life, that theirs is true friendship, void of anything stupid.
Darling, thank you very much, Mama. Please remind him. See how he has gone to embarrass and threaten the innocent boy.
Will you shut up and get out of that place?
Papa, don't do this again. It's not fair. Stop involving Chetana in this. He has got nothing to do with anything.
You see? You see what you have done? Our daughter could speak to me in that manner, all because of you. Do you see it?
If you had not needlessly gone to harass her friend, she would not have spoken to you in this
And if you have needlessly done the right thing, would I have gone to speak to that young man?
I am doing the right thing. It may not seem right to you, but I know that I'm doing the right thing.
Woman, why are you bent on bringing destruction upon us?
If I'm doing the wrong thing, the gods must have struck by now. They are not that patient.
Indeed. Now, do you know the amount of sacrifice I have been making at the shrine since the messenger visited? Do you know the reason the gods have not struck, like you said? It's because I have been appeasing them, pending when your senses return.
Well, I never asked you to go make sacrifice on my behalf. All I know is that marriage is by choice and not by force. The gods know that too.
I'm going to present a summary of everything you have said to me so that you will understand that I heard you very well.
Well, I don't think you heard me. Else this will definitely not be your countenance.
Stop this, princess. You know me too well, and you know I'm real. You met a certain maiden who told you that Ugezu, the wife of the king, sneaks out of the palace to go meet some irresponsible woman. Is that it?
And you're going to dismiss that as nothing? Look, the maiden who told me has a name, and her name is Obioma.
And what pedigree does this maiden have to tell you that somebody sneaks out of the palace to go do something irresponsible? What does she even know about irresponsibility?
Well, the maiden here is not the point. The point is that woman her father married is irresponsible. She's not good for the king. Everybody here knows about it.
Too long. Who is this person that the princess took him to see? Why did she not bring the person here instead?
The king. The king has another maiden for the prince.
Princess Ozine does not exactly like me. What if she is with the king on that? What if the so-called princess came in while I was with the prince? And Princess Ozine is hiding her in her chamber and has actually taken the prince to see her. Oledo, will you sit down here and let the most precious gift you have slip off your hands?
Wait, let me break this down for myself. You said this woman, what name did you call her?
Agalacha, my prince.
Agalacha happens to be your aunt. And she's irresponsible. That's why she never got married. Now Ugezu hangs out with her. And that is bad for the king, right?
Yes, exactly, my prince.
How is that your problem?
Prince, why are you being assured? Poor maiden means well.
I don't think so. First, her visit to this palace and this information is pointless. Second, she has no right whatsoever to meddle in the affairs of the royal family. Now you listen to me. You will leave this place and let this be the first and the last time you will ever meddle in our affairs. Is that clear?
Yes, my prince.
Out!
I'm sorry.
I'm disappointed in you for even condoning such rubbish.
Uzondo, we're looking for a chance to justify our stand and you just blew it.
You want to prove a point to father by stooping low to the level of village gossips. Ozine, do not let Ugezu make you forget who you are.
The world is so strange, strange is the world.
Who in this kingdom does not know the relationship between Chetana and I?
That my father will go and accuse him just like that.
What other option do you leave the poor man with?
I don't understand.
If you had not been on your mother's side in this issue, your father would not have had a reason to misinterpret your friendship with Chetana. Listen, Ndidi. My mother has the sole power to make this decision. And because I cannot force her to change her mind, that does not give my father the right to go and harass Chetana,
who is like a brother to me. You all know that.
But he's not your brother, is he? I won't have this argument with you. Me neither.
Okwe, I think you do not understand the point Ndidi here is trying to make. Yes, your mother makes the decision, but we all know that you are happy with her stand.
And what is wrong with that anyway?
That knowledge will only make us stand strong on our decision.
But that is exactly what I want. Oh, what were you maidens thinking? Were you actually thinking that I want to be married to the deity?
What do you have to lose anyway? Have you thought about all you have to gain? Look, Okwe, your life and that of your entire family will forever be transformed for good.
Exactly the point I'm trying to make.
Oh.
Listen to me, Okukwe. I am not interested in the wealth. Neither is my mother. If it matters so much to both of you, why don't you go and throw yourself at the chief priest here?
There's no reason staying here with you girls. I'll see you around. Oh?
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Is everything okay?
Yes, she just wanted to show me something.
Okay. I should be going.
Now? I thought you were going to stay for supper.
I wish I could, but I cannot do that today.
Alright, I'll see you off then.
No, you don't have to bother yourself about that. I will just go.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sorry I made you sad. Listen, Ozin, we are respected in this kingdom. And we don't want to lose that respect by getting involved with all manners of people. It is not good for the family. Moreover, people have no business knowing that we are not good with Ogosi. It is not good for the royal family.
They already know. Because she goes about with a big loud mouth talking to everybody that cares to listen.
And that's because she doesn't have royal blood flowing in her veins. But you and I are different. We know better. We must not let people know. That's very important to us. I've been meaning to tell you something. I think this is the right time. I have decided to stay away from Ogosi and whatever concerns her.
What do you mean by that? Have you been involved with her before now?
Yes, we have. We could not dissuade father from getting married to her. Why do you think we can do that now that they're already married?
That's because we could not come up with a tangible reason other than she's not fit for father. And that's why the information that Maiden was trying to give would have been very, very, very useful.
We don't have to accept Ogosi. But we can ignore her and whatever she does with father and focus on our lives.
Are things that bad now?
Well, I believe he's been getting all my messages. But it has not been easy for me.
The urges come more for now, right?
Of course, I'm human. Don't even know why he has chosen to travel at this point. Did he tell you when he'll be coming back?
No, he didn't.
Oh, I'm badly now. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
I think you should think less of Ogugwa and focus on what you're trying to achieve in the palace.
But I also have sexual urge to quench. Human. And that is where Ogugwa comes in. What are you saying?
So are you serious about this?
I have never been more serious about anything.
So you want me to tell her that you have traveled out of the kingdom?
Precisely. And that I will be gone for a long while.
This will be hard for her.
Agalacha, it has not been easy for me. Yes, she gives me gifts, money and other things. But it has not been easy for me having an affair with the king's wife.
Who used to be your woman? Don't forget to add that.
Ogosi and I were trying to build our relationship before she ran off to marry the king. She's his wife now. I don't feel too good about what I am doing with her. Moreover, I need to build a relationship with a maiden that I can have a future with. Please, tell her that I'm not around when she asks you to come get me.
That can only work for a while.
We can start from there. She can come to my hut. She totally depends on you.
Well, if that's what you want, then so be it.
Thank you so much.
There's something I think you need to do.
What?
Forget about Ozokwor. Yes, you should do that.
Why?
Because what you're doing with him is not right.
Oh, really? Are you just realizing that?
No, I am not. But I can't keep that fact from you anymore. What you're doing with him is morally wrong.
You want to tell me about morality now? You, Agalacha. Wonderful. You have done well. Nice.
Agalacha lived a very bad life. And is probably still doing so. But that does not mean I don't know what is right or wrong. I just chose not to care.
And so have I chosen not to care. Ozokwor is the only man that makes me happy, and that is what matters to me, nothing more. And to think that you're dishing out this your morality advice now that I'm no longer intimate with my husband is wonderful. You have done well.
Well, at least I tried to warn you.
Warn me about what?
Nothing. It's your life. So you can live it as you choose.
I will leave it. What?
You sneaky cat.
How worse can today be for me? Oledo, what makes me a sneaky cat?
Did I hear you ask how worse they can get for you?
Yes, because I just had a bad day and I want to go home and rest.
I'm sorry to hear you had a bad day. May I ask if this bad day has anything to do with your visit to the palace? You are my friend, and I know what a sneaky gossip and a liar you are. Don't even try to deny this one, because I was at the palace just now.
You were?
Yes. I saw you with Prince Ozondo and Princess Ozinne. And as I stand before you, my brain is tired trying to figure out what business you have with them. So please, fill me in.
Oledo, my visit to the palace has nothing to do with you. Please, I am very tired and I want to go home and rest. Please.
Not until you tell me what you were at the palace for.
But I just told you it has nothing to do with you.
Obioma, you are supposed to be my friend. I just saw you with my man and his sister. And you are telling me that it has nothing to do with me.
Oledo, honestly, my visit to the palace has nothing to do with you. But if it will come between us as friends, then I will tell you.
Please do.
No, I won't tell you. It has nothing to do with you and it will not come between us as friends. I have to go.
Are you really serious about not coming with me?
I made myself clear to you, dear sister.
Why? Why are you doing this? I mean, we're supposed to be together on this.
Not on this, my dear sister.
Why? What's the difference?
It's childish.
No, it's not.
Now look at it this way. You walk up to Father and you tell him, Father, I do not approve of your wife, not only because she doesn't befit you, but because she hangs out with an irresponsible woman. How does that sound to you?
You know what? You don't have to come with me, but please don't annoy me with your attitude.
I didn't mean to annoy you. I'm only saying do not go before Father and embarrass yourself. That is it.
I'm leaving.
It's a bad idea.
I don't care.
Whatever.
Your Highness, you sent for me.
Yes, I did. Please sit down. Ozinne, you said you wanted to see her.
Really? Yes, she couldn't stand sitting beside me. How nice.
Now don't lose your mind out of excitement. This is not a friendly meeting.
And I hope this is not a deliberate call for you to insult me the more. Because I will not take it this time. I will not. My king, please, what is this all about?
Can you?
I want you to tell this man you claim you love, your husband. Please kindly tell him if you know anything about a woman called Agalacha. No comment. Don't worry, I will help you. Father, this woman you call a wife, she has been hanging out with a notorious woman known for a wayward lifestyle.
I don't understand.
What exactly do you not understand, Father? That this woman you married is in your life to ruin it. Because she's classless and know nothing about royalty. To top it all, her integrity and morality is to be questioned.
Why was I stupid not to know that this meeting will end this way? For a moment I thought my words of advice got to you.
Father, when exactly are you going to realize that you made a mistake by marrying this thing?
Now listen and listen very good, Ozinne. I've had enough of your madness in this palace. I've kept mute all along because I respect my husband who happens to be the king of this kingdom. Now listen, I am telling you to your face right now that the next time you try to make my life uncomfortable in my own husband's house, I will make your life worthless. You will see the other side of me. I promise you that. Rubbish.
Oh.
Father, you're just laughing. You watched her insult me and you're just laughing.
My dear, I have sat down here and watched you talk to her in a more demeaning way. My joy is that she's finally standing up to you. I think it's high time you let her be.
The world is so strange, strange is the world.
And you're saying she's your friend?
Yes.
So how come I've never seen both of you together?
Well, Obioma is my friend from a distance. She talks too much, so I try not to be too close with her.
If you do bad on earth, you will get your reward.
I can tell it didn't go well.
Such effrontery, such gods. Nobody has ever spoken to me in that manner before. Worst of it, father was there and he said nothing.
I told you. You create this kind of situation for yourself when you listen to some random maiden whom Oledo here has confirmed talks too much.
Are we talking about Obioma? What did she say to you?
Do you know her?
Well enough to know that she's bound to lose her life to gossip and pock-nosing.
I want to see her.
No, you don't. And you won't.
Take me to her.
She's not taking you anywhere. You listen to me. Okay? Why can't you just let this go? Stop this nonsense. Ignore Ogosi. Act as though she doesn't exist. I am speaking to you in my capacity as the prince of Umobejili. And that which I have just said must be obeyed.
Great one. I have once again come to appease the deity of my forefathers. Please, do not turn me down. I am helpless in this matter. I can only appeal to the deity while I wait for my wife to come back to her senses.
The deity can no longer be appeased.
Great one. Please, on my behalf, appeal to the deity. My daughter is his, and that will happen sooner than later.
Your family members have ridiculed the deity, and your wife takes a huge chunk of the blame.
I know, but she is only a woman. These things are not very clear to her.
Do not defend her. She is a daughter of the soil, and she knows the tradition. Go home.
I am scared, my in-law. I am very scared.
You have done nothing wrong. So why should you be?
This is my family that we are talking about.
But you are not responsible for the decisions. I don't even know why you are bothered about making those sacrifices.
Unadozie, how could you say such a thing? This could go very bad on us.
For Nedima, not for you or any other person.
Unadozie, this is your sister we are talking about, and you are not bothered?
My only stubborn sister, who believes she knows better than any other person. Always remember that. I don't even know what you want me to do.
Unadozie, I want you to help me talk to her. Please, Biko.
What else am I going to say to her that I have not told her already? She has a mind of her own and will not do anything unless she convinces herself that it's the right thing to do.
Why would this come upon me? Where have I gone wrong?
Go home, my in-law, and rest. Let's continue to pray for her, that she convinces herself that it's the wrong thing that she's doing before it is too late.
Subscribe now.